guys, we're back down by the river. We've gotten rid of the fish. The paddleboarding people left. Just going to have a nice, peaceful little walk with the dogs down by the river. Let me tell you what, when you've got 3 of them, obviously it's going to be a little more awkward to handle your remotes, but you need to always identify who you think is going to be the most awkward and have that remote right in your hand. You know, unless you have that Dogtra edge. My friend Scott used to have that Dogtra edge. Gracie? Because they had 3 dogs, and I was like, oh my God. That was before I really knew Scott. Now I love Scott. But I didn't really know him, and I was just like, that Dogtra edge is terrible, you know, because it's so huge. Gracie? And then he would always tell his wife, because that was before they had Titus trained. You guys remember Titus, that chocolate lab that we trained? He was great. He was a lot of work, though. And he would always say, you know, that he would say to his wife, Angela, who I love Angela too, oh, why didn't you have the remote? I said, she's not going to have it. The thing's freaking huge. Crystal's got a plastic bag. Pretty much count on Gracie. Oh, look, but luckily she's going to go right by the... And I can tell you why Blue's sniffing around, because that woman, every time we come here, haven't you noticed that, Crystal? We see that woman with that min pin thing. Hope she didn't hear me saying it was a champion. But I do have a problem with people that don't neuter their dogs.
Yeah.
Real non-breeding quality dogs. All right, look, Gracie's way over there. You know, especially a little dog like that, and nothing. Gracie! I added my nip right there, Allison. I don't know what she's eating. Spit it out! Good girl. It looked like a chicken bone. Remember the other day? Gracie? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
No! No! Jesus. No! Either that or, yep. Blue? That's what you gotta do when they get a chicken bone. Remember the other day, I was just saying, it's very cliche when people leave chicken bones on the sidewalk. Or just wherever in the that's what they did. It's ridiculous. Gracie, you're usually gonna have a little bit more punch after you've used your nip like that for your pager. Alright, I'm still waiting on stupid Stun Trust Bank to call me back. I'm constantly screwing up my mortgage because I pay it months in advance and they can't figure it out. Gracie! I'm getting ready to go to my nip right here. I'll tell you right now, that tree is identified as a problem area. Watching us. Gracie? You're doing my nip right there. Good. Gracie. Thank God you didn't throw the fish into the bushes, though, because now Bodhi's looking in the bushes over there. Bleu? Oh, sorry. Oh, he's such a good dog. But you won't have to pick it up because he went through the bushes. But look, the tide is coming in. Do you see that? How much higher it is than when we first got here? And the last time we were here, remember we were able to go way over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they love it out there. I don't know what Gracie. I don't know what she's looking at, but if they're looking at something around a corner like that, my advice is to get them back. Who knows what could be? A skunk ape could live down here. email Ben on the way home and tell him to drop ship that collar, so it should be there in a day or two. But we need to ask him about this would be the perfect time to have my one remote that had two things, two synchronized collars on it. But I don't have it, and I haven't heard anything about it. And let's hope Dogtra's not getting sick of fixing all my stuff for free, because that's gonna blow. Anyway, and for everybody at home, Bodhi is shaved. I don't know if you guys know about shaved Labradors, but that's what they do down here. Rosie was shaved. That other dog, Jimmy was shaved. Fritz was shaved. And this dog was shaved. Now, if you didn't know, you might not know. People do that down here just to keep them from shedding. It works. Gracie? Oh my God, I still smell that dead fish.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, it's right by your foot! This is like, ah! Bodhi? I didn't want him pushing Bleu down out there. You can see the size of this animal, though. He just dwarfs Bleu. Bleu is actually the exact same size as Rocky, pretty much. That's, I try to explain that to people because they're always, how big, how big? Big! I'll tell you how big, big! Alright, I'm going to get those two back concurrently. Oh, they're having such fun. You know, I thought cats happy with their hands. It's normal to us. We've got them all trained on the loose, but you can't let them loose. They always want to get loose. Who wouldn't? What I did, you guys, is I pushed their pages concurrently, and you can see that. And I pushed them concurrently, but obviously I said Bleu first, Gracie second, but they reacted both. All right, guys, we gotta go to Publix and pick up Rick's prescription. Bye, guys.